Hello everybody and welcome back. The Mute Protocol event for Operation New Blood is here. This is our third time seeing this event, but only the second time with this specific version of it. If you played it years and years ago, you may remember that the very first iteration of this event was a version where if you went on your drone and drove your drone to anywhere on the map, you would then spawn where that drone landed. Basically, the whole premise was that you were turning into your drone and then you were turning back into your character. It was a pretty cool premise, however, it was full of bugs. I can sort of understand why they didn't go down that route again. So for this version of it and the last version we got, it is more of a gun game style. And I'll be honest, I think this is a really fun mode. I've thoroughly enjoyed it the last time I played it and I'm enjoying it again. I like the fast pace of it, I just really love how the gameplay loop goes, and I think it is really fun. However, alongside every event, we also get a pack collection. And this time for the pack collection, it feels like Ubisoft have hit a new low, which isn't really anything uncommon considering we're playing Operation New Blood, arguably the worst season of Siege to ever release. Now, why do I think this pack collection is bad, and why do I think it's bad for the health of the game going forward? So let's take a look at this pack collection. You of course have your universal skins, you've got your charms, your player cards and everything, but the main thing people care about are the headgears and uniforms. And I'm not even joking that when I loaded up my PC to check this and saw the pack collection, I just laughed in disbelief. 4 out of the 7 paid skins in these packs are recolors of already existing Mute Protocol skins. Yes, for the first time ever in paid packs, Ubisoft are now recoloring already existing skins and selling them as new. And they have done this in the laziest way possible. Just look at the player cards, for example. They couldn't even go through the effort of changing the pose they are in. They literally just went on an editing app and changed the color hue of the skin to just change the color. I can do this in 2 seconds. And I'm pretty sure on Oryx's one, they even forgot to change the color in one bit because you can still see the red. This is the most Ubisoft have half-assed anything in an entire season. The content is lacking. The new membership is lacking. The anti-cheat is awful. And now the event packs are suffering the same fate. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I kinda like some of these recolors. I think the Oryx one is cooler than his red one. I like the Vigil one and the Lion one as well. But I think what I hate the most about this is that they are doing a new thing called a memento. This is an exclusive skin you get for completing the entire collection. And might I add, this is one of the only good new things they have added. So if you want to get this exclusive limited time weapon skin, you must buy 4 skins which have been slightly color alterated, which you already own, as well as everything else in the pack. Now, I understand why they've recolored the skins. Ubisoft released the Rainbow Six Marketplace. They have now made a direct competition with themselves between the marketplace prices for these skins and the event pack prices. So instead of them re-releasing these older Mute Protocol skins, they are just going to be like, hey, if you want this skin, go buy it in the marketplace. Here's a recolored version, so you can't get the same skin again. And also that memento you want, yeah, you're going to have to buy more skins rather than the older collection contributing to that progression. And I understand it in that aspect, but instead of doing the majority of skins just as lazy recolors of already existing skins, why not just make 7 new skins? There are 3 new skins in this collection. Don't get me wrong, they do look pretty cool. But why a majority of a new collection, which has an exclusive item for completing it, are all just older skins, recolored and done for a quick buck to flesh out the packs? We used to get entirely new collections all the time. Now we're just barely scraping 3 skins and the rest are going to be recolors. I can only imagine how horrendous Doctor's Curse packs are going to be. I am already beyond tired of the Doctor's Curse skins and that event. Now that we're going to most likely get recolors of already existing skins is just so disappointing, and I honestly just don't care about event skins anymore. To me, the event packs were the escape from the god-awful alpha packs and bravo packs which are in the game. Those packs are just filled with so much rubbish filler that I've never bought alpha packs in about 4 years. Genuinely, I don't buy them, I don't make alpha pack opening videos, I don't care for alpha packs. You'll never see me buying them. I always saved my renown for the event packs. They brought new stuff, there was effort put into them, and now that effort, which I once loved with the event packs and would happily spend money on, is gone. And mixing this with the membership, for example, which are half-assing skins once again, they're spreading a single warden bundle across 3 separate months of payment rather than just making it one monthly payment like any other game would do. It just kind of confirms to me the stuff which I've been worried about for ages, and that is just the team isn't there anymore. They don't have enough budget. There isn't enough people working on the game to make this many skins. The same amount of dedicated budget and love that was given to the team who makes this stuff isn't there anymore. It isn't because the devs themselves are lazy, or it isn't because they're bad at their job. It's that there just isn't enough of them. It's very obvious that that is the case. If we used to be able to go from a brand new event with an entire new pack collection full of brand new skins every season to getting events reused every season, no new events, and only a few new items, that doesn't tell me that the devs magically lost their skills. That tells me that there simply is just no longer the devs working on it. There is less people, there is less budget, and as someone who has played this game since I was 15 years old, it just doesn't feel like the love is there anymore. I still know that the devs care about the game. The individual devs who made these brand new skins and have worked on this do care, but it's clear that there's just not enough of them working on the game. All these new practices which have been put in place, such as the membership, now recoloring paid skins, and all these other actions which have been taken on the game, just feel like they don't love the game anymore. And I'm not talking about the individual devs that work on it, I'm talking about the people who make the decisions at Ubisoft, the ones who are up there. It just doesn't feel like this is a game which they have a passion for anymore. They aren't excited to get a new team in to give them all these brand new skins and celebrate these operators and everything that we love about the game and all this stuff that us as the consumer would happily pay for. It doesn't feel like that's there anymore. It feels like, right, let's get into a routine, let's do as little as possible to squeeze the most amount of money out of players. The soul which Rainbow Six Siege had feels like it's leaving. And I say this from a place of passion. I'm 21 years old. I kind of grew up with Rainbow Six Siege, sort of going from my mid-teens to adult life. It's genuinely embarrassing how much I care about this game and how much I care about the characters in it, the people who play it, the gameplay, the skins, the lore. I care too much, and I'll admit that, and you can laugh at me for it. But sometimes this embarrassing passion I have for the game, I wish that the higher-ups at Ubisoft felt the same way. And I know a lot of you maybe think that I'm overreacting just because they've recolored a few skins in a paid collection, but it's just what it sets going forward. We're going to get more forms of monetization. They're going to keep pushing out these paid packs. They're now going to put less new content in these paid packs, but charge the same price. A lot of people don't have the same discount as they used to now because you now have to get your discount through the membership. To me, the event packs have now just became yet another in a long line of aspects of this game which have just lost the love which they once had, and it just feels more like a lazy corporate way to make more money. I know event packs have always been that, but at least there was some effort before to give us something in return. I am really trying to do my best to find the positive outcome for this and the reasons for why they're doing it, but all of it in every aspect, to me, just comes down to the fact that Ubisoft as a company care less and less about Rainbow Six Siege as the years go on. They don't see it like the incredible game of 3D chess like we see it. They don't see it as the character-written stories which we care about. In the grand scheme of things, Rainbow Six Siege is just another title alongside their other ones, and if it's making money, they're going to find other avenues to get even more. I just don't want Rainbow Six Siege to become so heartless and corporate, but to me that's just the way it's going and it's sad to see. I'm still optimistic for the future, but everything which has happened this season, this is just another cherry on top and I can't defend it. Be sure to let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, drop a like on this video if you did enjoy, subscribe if you're new, catch you later, I love you all, stay safe, peace.